Energy Face Off. And it's a good platform for young people to represent for their different campuses. Wakamtuna skills zao za kurap, graffiti and all that. How important is it, do you think, Kali, for such platforms to exist for the youth of today?
I mean, they're essential because they motivate mavijana. For people mina inanikumbusha ile siku nilikuwa naanza. Unfortunately for people like us, we didn't have such platforms, but right now that we have them, you're in a push culture, in a push tunakuza talanta.
Yeah, man.
So it's a good thing, man.
Good stuff.
And I endorse that.
And I'm sure you've got something fiery for your fans.
I mean, I'm always known for my dope performances. You know, OG's OG, and when I bring it 100%. So best believe.
I've always wondered, Kali, why is it you never bother with dancers, with all of that? Why? I mean, this guy is on his own all the time.
Yeah.
And he will give it 110%. Why don't you change it up and have dances and all of that theatrics?
Dance is not working out till Brown.
Hey.
Wow.
No, it's good. It's actually a good thing, but it's not for the OG.
Okay.
It's not what I stand for is different, Yani. And there's a way I want to display myself when I'm on the stage, and definitely not with the dancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. I hear you.
And what about the complaint guys talk about playback and live band? Like, would you be willing to have you worked with the band before?
I have worked with the band, but the thing is, the kind of music that I do, as done in a live band most of the time. Now, live band you take a certain setting. I'm mostly called for concerts, you know. And there's no way, unfortunately for me, with the experience that I have, there's no way I can use a live band in a concert. I'd rather use I don't use playbacks, I use instrumentals, performance tracks. So that's the thing with me. I go on the stage, performance track, kill it.
Now, we're looking at corporates that have come in, like what you guys are going to do on Friday. Corporates that are coming in to sponsor or to look at the talent. You as an artist, this year you've had a lot of, I can't say really deals, but you've dealt with a lot of corporates. How important is that to you and for other artists in the industry?
That is a very complex question, bro. Could you narrow it down and just say what exactly are you asking?
You see, in Kenya, because CAT showed ni mingi hivo. So unless you're dealing with corporates, if you're pushing brands, if you're pushing some of their products, why is it important? Because not everyone knows how to get to these corporates.
I think affiliations with corporates strengthens your brand as an artist, Yani. And you know, the stronger your brand, then the more potential of you know, making money and just basically getting out there. So nikitufiti, Yani, and nataka mi unajua mimi ni OG.
Man.
Wase wengi uniuliza, Calligraph, why is it that a lot of times I get these opportunities, corporates and any approach nini, how you be doing your thing? Mina ambianga wase, just stay true to yourself, be about your, it's a live radio. I was going to be about your ish, but
be about your ish.
Be about that.
We can accept that.
And these people are gonna come to you. You don't even have to approach them, man. I'm out here in RG. You people called me today and I pulled up for the interview, so
I want to throw a span in the works. Calligraph Jones does not drink.
Hey.
That is
true.
That information is out there.
Yeah,
it's a known fact. Yeah,
but endorses alcoholic brands. So how do you balance the fact that, listen, I'm going to push your stuff, but you will not see me actually using it?
See, we when people talk about, for instance, let me use this as an example. But pale kwa TV tunaonanga watu wakiambia kuja cancer screening for cancer, you have to do that. These are people doing their jobs, man, because they've been hired to do that. It's the same thing with me. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have to be about that. Pay me to do what I'm doing and I'm finna do it the way it's supposed to be done. Yeah.
So it basically is like being a billboard. Like, okay,
Unauza
I'm
shamba
holding.
lakini wewe una shamba.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
kuna-
because the brand
You're
is
smart,
strong
man.
enough.
Yeah.
The brand is strong enough to
Tengeneza
convince
brand,
you.
yeah.
To convince you to actually get it. That's a very good position to be at, let me tell you. And I think many young artists need to aspire to get into that. All right, let's get into a little music break. And then when we come back, we'll talk about the festive season. What is Calligraph Jones up to? I would love to spend a day in the OG's house over Christmas and just see how things go down. We'll talk about that, if there's going to be any vacation and all of that. I mean, he's a new dad still, and I don't know whether he's got his own Christmas traditions that he's studying out. Hey, we'll find out in just a bit.
Listen.
Let's turn it up. Yeah.
Nothing but the hits. Don't miss the best moments of the biggest mornings.
Good morning.
Energy Breakfast Club. Waking you up weekdays from 6.